ice cream have?
It has been a while. Oh.
Well, probably, at least Cold Stone. I think the last time I got Cold Stone was probably like May.
Damn. Yeah. It's so expensive, but God, it is just so good. Well, the customizations, it's great.
It's hard to justify $14 for like these.
Literally.
But they're
so hard to justify.
So good though.
Yeah, it's great.
And she gave me a little extra mini cup because it wouldn't fit in the cup, so that was really nice.
That's super sweet. These new books, or these books, as potentials. Missing, the missing sister. That's raised lettering. Feel this, baby. That is expensive. Woo. That's nice. That's real nice.
Got mac and cheese gummies, magical unicorn sprinkles, gummy noodles, wafer filled with hazelnut cream, and coconut rolls.
Yeah. We are doing ice cream smorgasbord or charcuterie board. Ice cream. I got my protein ice cream. We got cones-ish, some type of cones, and then tons of toppings. That is gummy mac and cheese. That is a gummy soup. Yeah, look at that gummy mac and cheese. Yeah, there's the gummy soup. Mango, graham cracker, sprinkles, Lily's chocolate chips, marshmallows, and gummy bears. Whew.
Yum. This looks so good. It's a sourdough waffle with peaches and cream. I'm so excited. I haven't had breakfast yet. Good morning, my sweet potatoes. Me and Gabe are at the gym. I feel like half of these are just gonna be like me at the gym working out. I swear that's not all that I do. I also like do art things as well. I don't just work out and get swole. We're at the gym today. We're gonna go to like Gabe's gym and do like a full like booty workout, but I had an outdoor market yesterday and it was super tiring and hot, so we decided just to kind of take it a little easy today and just do treadmill, a little bit of abs, and he's doing the bike Peloton thing over there. So we're just gonna take an easier day today. But yeah, like I said, I had an outdoor market yesterday. It went pretty good. I was hoping to have made at least like $400, and I ended up making around $325 all in. So it was like a pretty decent day. For context, we were in the downtown area of the city that we live in, so it's kind of like a very busy area, a lot of foot traffic. So like I knew that there would be a lot of people there, but I wasn't quite sure if it was going to be like one, the right demographic, and two, like people wanting to actually buy. There's other markets that I've been to at like a mall where it's like you're at a mall, so if you're at the mall then you're going to be willing to actually buy things, plus there's the foot traffic, so those ones I do really well at. But this one was like at a spot where like a lot of foot traffic is there, but people are out, you know, grocery shopping, getting breakfast, going to restaurants. So you can't assume people are just there to go shopping. So I was curious how that was gonna go. And like I said, it was okay. Like, the amount I made, it wasn't my best, and it wasn't my worst in terms of time. It was a 5-hour show. And the first, I would say, 2.5 hours were actually pretty slow in terms of sales. A lot of foot traffic though, because again, this is an area where people are going out for breakfast, brunch, all that. So a lot of foot traffic the whole time, but just like not a lot of people wanting to actually purchase and buy. It was pretty good. I would say that I probably wouldn't do another show at this location, only because of the fact that it's outside and you just don't know if people are gonna be willing to buy in that area. Like, if I'm gonna do another outside market, I'd rather do it at the mall because, like I said, people are already there to buy things. So it makes more sense that people are more willing to go shopping and buy things at a market. Plus, I'm not the biggest fan of outside markets. I run really hot, so I get hot very easily. And I was like dying yesterday. My booth, it's covered on all sides. So I have walls up on the sides and a wall up in the back. But I was still like boiling. It was like 93 out, which is really hot. It's not like 100, but I was like facing the sun as well, and I was just like ready to pass out. Like, I had snacks and water and stuff, and was still just like, I don't want to be out here anymore. So I try to limit my outside markets as much as I can. So that's another reason why I wouldn't do this one again, or if I did, it's only to fill my schedule. Just because, like, I try to limit those as much as I can. Because I just, like, markets are not my favorite in terms of my art business. Like, I enjoy them enough, but, like, if I didn't have to do them, I would do them very, very rarely. So adding on having to be outside in the heat is, like, a nightmare to me. And then real quick, I just want to talk about payment methods for those of you getting into markets for the first time. So I have a Square Reader. I've had it for like years, probably almost 8 years at this point, and I always bring it with me. I like never have any issues. Only time I have issues is when I'm at like an outdoor show and the Wi-Fi connection's a little iffy because it's in an area with like a lot of businesses. So yesterday I was at the market, obviously, and it's a very heavily populated area, a lot of businesses. So we were having a hard time connecting the Square Reader, which typically isn't the biggest deal because Venmo and cash is the thing. But you just never know what forms of payment people are going to want to use. So I always recommend to have at least 3 types of payment methods with you. And then 2 of those being a way to take credit cards or debit cards as well. So for me, I always have Venmo, I do cash, and I have my Square Reader. Recently, we added a 4th one, and that is the like swipey, like the old school swiping system that you can connect to phones. We added that because I didn't have an extra Square Reader, and I knew Comic-Con was gonna get busy, so I wanted to make sure that I had an extra card reader in case like I had to take a payment and Gabe had to take a payment at the same time. That way he didn't have to wait for me and I didn't have to wait for him. So I added that into my repertoire of payment options. So yesterday when my Square Reader wasn't working, I was able to just plug in the swiping old school one on Gabe's phone and use that the whole day, because for whatever reason the manual or the wireless one just wasn't working. So I highly recommend at least 3 types of payment options for those of you getting into markets. Easiest one is cash, Venmo. Most of the things I took yesterday were cash and Venmo, so it wasn't the biggest deal. You can also set up on Square a tap option. So people have Google Pay, Apple Pay on their phone. They can just tap it directly on the Square app and then it will go through. So yeah, 3 options, cash, Venmo, easiest ones, and then get yourself some sort of Square Reader. I recommend the wireless ones, but if you're gonna do that, just make sure you have some way of connecting it to your phone, not wirelessly, with a wire, just in case something goes iffy with it, because you never know. So yeah, today we're gonna have a more chill day. We're doing a workout in the morning, so that way we actually do a workout, and then we're going to get breakfast, and then I'm gonna get a few things for the vlog done, and then just like chill, maybe watch some Lord of the Rings. The new seasons came out, so gonna get caught up on those 3 episodes. Well, I watched one of them already, so I think I have 2 more to watch. And yeah, just take a chill day. I think he's almost done as well. I see 19 minutes on his timer, so he's probably almost done. I'm in the cooldown setting of my treadmill, so I'm walking super slow right now. All right, well, I hope you guys have a good day.